Mr. Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I rise today on a matter of personal and collective privilege.
May the House know the nature of the personal and collective privilege.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to defend the honor and dignity of this institution.
The gentleman has 10 minutes. Please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last December 1, 2025, this House imposed a 60-day suspension upon Honorable Francisco A. Barzaga for serious violation of the House, with a stern warning that repetition of similar misconduct would merit more severe sanctions. Despite this, Congressman Barzaga has continued his defiance. Mr. Speaker, his defiance, these acts committed through his official congressional platforms flagrantly violate Section 141 or Rule 20 of our rules. Mr. Speaker, discipline without enforcement renders our authority meaningless. The continuing defiance of Congressman Barzaga must be addressed immediately. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, may
we know the pleasure of the gentleman?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, may we know from the gentleman from the 2nd District of Manila if he will be amenable to some questions for interpellation.
Is the gentleman willing to answer some questions and interpellation?
Yes, gladly, Mr. Speaker.
The gentleman may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, may we know from the gentleman from the 2nd District of Manila the rationale or the basis for his request that the Committee on Ethics be to continue or to investigate the contents of his privilege speech.
Mr. Speaker, gentleman from Rizal, ang ilan po sa mga violation at nakita namin na pang-abuso muli ni Congressman Barzaga, babasahin ko lamang po na ito ay pinos niya. NUP congressman received bribes from Enrique Razon in various gatherings in Soler prior to the 2025 election in exchange for supporting Speaker Martin Romualdez. Isa pong malaking kalokohan at kasinungalingan. At ang isa pa po, Congressman Romeo Acop's death will not stop him from facing justice. He must be investigated for involvement in the flood control corruptions. Ito pa po. Corruption and plunder against the Filipino people is a sin against the Lord. Congressman Romeo Acop is now suffering through eternal damnation. He has left the comfort of his luxurious mansion in exchange for a fit of eternal hellfire. That is the fate of all corrupt politicians. Mr. Speaker, ako po'y naniniwala na hindi dapat at he violates yung kanyang suspension. So I move, Mr. Speaker, na sa susunod na committee hearing ng ethics, siya po ay mapatawan muli ng another 6 suspension without allowance and salaries. I move, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, napaka-angkop at sariwa pa ang pagkayumao ng ating dating kasamahan si Congressman Romeo Acop at nabanggit ng kinatawan ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila ang isa sa mga naging basihan niya para magsalita ngayong hapon ay ang mapahayag ng nasuspending kasamahan natin tungkol sa pagkatao ni Congressman Romeo Acop pagkatapos na po ng kanyang pagkayumao. Sa ating lipunan, Mr. Speaker, ang respeto na binibigay ng bawat Pilipino sa isang taong namatay ay napakahalaga. Kumbaga, kapag isang tao ay yumao o namatay, naging kaugalian ng ating lipunan na yan ay no touch. Bigyan na natin po ng katahimikan at karapat-dapat na respeto. Wag na nating ungkatin pa kung ano pa ang nangyari sa isang taong na yumao na wala naman pong pinal na paghusga. At yung nabanggit po ng ng kinatawan ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila na may mga pahayag si Congressman Kiko Barzaga tungkol sa kay Congressman Acop pagkatapos ng kanyang pagkamatay ay masakit po, mas lalo na po sa amin ng mga taga Rizal. Kalalawigan ko po, Mr. Speaker, ang yumaong Congressman Romeo Acop. Hindi po katanggap-tanggap na makarinig o makakita sa social media ang mga post na binabastos, inuyurak at iniinsulto ang isang taong namatay na. Kaya bilang isang pagdagdag na katanungan sa kinatawan ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila, sa tingin po ba, Mr. Speaker, ng kagalang-galang na Congressman Valeriano, yan po ba'y sapat na para iatas ang committee ng ethics na magkaroon ng pag-imbestiga o pagsusuri sa mga nabanggit niyang mga gawain ng ating kasamahang Congressman Barzaga, Mr. Speaker?
Mr. Speaker, ulitin ko po, malinaw rin naman po ang nakasaad sa kanyang suspension with the stern warning that repetition of similar misconduct would merit more severe sanctions. And I believe, Mr. Speaker, he violated yung sanction niya po or yung suspension niya. With that, Mr. Speaker, ako po yung nakikiusap dito sa kongreso na ito na patawan muli ng another suspension si Congressman Barzaga para maturuan ng tamang aral yung batang yan.
Mr. Speaker, this representation is satisfied with the answers or by the replies given by the gentleman from the 2nd District of Manila, and I concur with his request, Mr. Speaker. No more questions, Mr. Speaker.
That's all, Mr. Speaker. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to
Speaker.
refer the...
Mr. Speaker,
Yes, Representative De Lima.
okay, just one or two questions to the
If the
Honorable
gentleman
sponsor.
would wish to reply and answer the questions,
Sige po, Mr.
the
Speaker.
gentlelady may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Do I take it that the honorable sponsor is it now a new complaint or is it just a continuation of the previous case?
A continuation.
referred-
Yeah,
To
because
be referred to the Ethics Committee?
yeah,
Because we know that the jurisdiction of a committee, and especially the Ethics Committee, is either motu proprio or upon complaint. So we have had that previous case, which resulted to the 60-day suspension, which is about to expire. Now we have all this, new allegations, which I think are really good basis for a new complaint or a new investigation by the Ethics Committee. Now, we heard the honorable sponsor deliver a sponsorship speech. Can we now say that the sponsorship speech is, in fact, the trigger for the acquisition again of jurisdiction by the Ethics Committee? Or is this just a continuation because of what you pointed out as a colatilia there, that similar acts would merit harsher penalties? So just that point of clarification, Mr. Speaker.
that is my contention, Mr. Speaker, with the stern warning that repetition of similar misconduct would merit more severe sanction However, it is up to the Committee on Ethics to decide whether it is a new allegations or it will continue his suspensions.
So the plea now, the good gentleman, is to just refer the matter to the Ethics Committee for appropriate action.
Tama po, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam.
Thank you,
and
Mr.
very
Speaker.
sponsor. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to refer the speech of the Honorable Valeriano and its interpellations to the refer to the Committee on Ethics and Privilege.
There is a motion to refer the speech of Honorable Valeriano and those who interpellated to the Committee on Rules. Committee on Ethics, there any objection? There any objection? Chair is none. Motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to authorize the Committee on Ethics and Privileges to conduct a hearing at its next scheduled meeting. And first, to conduct a thorough assessment on the conduct of the respondent member, Mr. Francisco Barzaga, during the period of his suspension for adopted the findings and recommendation of the Committee on Ethics and Privileges as contained in Committee Report number 28 regarding Committee Case number SC 2025-03. Second, to require the respondent member to the case, Mr. Barzaga, to appear in the hearing of the committee. And third, to immediately report to the House its findings and recommendations after the scheduled hearing. Mr. Speaker.
There any objection? There is none. Motion is carried. Majority Leader.